What is going on, everybody? Kneeckoh back for another VGC Climb video. Today we are borrowing another team. I saw this on Cybertron's channel and it looked like a lot of fun. It's got some really interesting stuff with Dragonite Choice Band with Outrage, which is kind of odd, but it is still normal Terra typing with extreme speed, which is pretty cool. Magnezone is actually featured on this team, which I think is really neat because it's a really strong Pokemon with analytic, but not one that you're seeing a lot of play with. But then you get a lot more interesting sets here. With Dragapult and having Draco Meteor going for the special attacks instead of physical attacks, which I think is pretty interesting. Not a lot of people are going for it. But you also have Will-O-Wisp and Hex to do some interesting plays as well. But the biggest thing with this team is Flamigo. And Flamigo has Focus Sash and Scrappy, which I think is really interesting. It's got a Ghost Terra typing, which I think is kind of cool. But it's just a really, really interesting Pokemon because of Scrappy, but also it has Wide Guard, which is kind of cool. So it plays really well into like opposing like Sylveons and things like that that would be spamming like Hyper Voice and things like that. So it's a really interesting team. It's made by a Japanese player by the name of Tu, and it is it finished like top 100 in the last season. So it's a really, really cool team. Everything is linked in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. It's a really cool team. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subbed for more Pokemon content from me daily. But let's get into it. All right, so okay. This is kind of an interesting team. Huh. I'm kind of liking Azumarill and I'm liking Azumarill and Flamigo lead here. I think Dragonite looks pretty good in the back. The Dondozo is the interesting variable, but I think we bring Dragapult for it. And we potentially get a burn, right? That's, I think, the ideal play. Let's see what they lead. Murkrow Baxcalibur lead. So I think I like just going for a close combat here. Or I gotta think. Do I need a Terra? What benefits do I get out of Terra with the rest of this? I think I almost just go for Terra. We're gonna go for that. They also go for their Terra. I'm hoping it's Terra Steel. Terra Ghost. Okay, that's okay because we still hit that. They were worried about a belly drum. Okay. Wow, that did so. We got a crit too. That helped so much. And they commit their Terra turn 1. And they Dragon Dance, of all things. Okay, hopefully we don't miss. Don't miss, Play Rough. That's big. That's a big turn 1. That's a huge turn 1. And they also didn't Tailwind, which I think is really big. So they bring in their Dondozo here. And they committed Terra to it, so I'm really happy with that. I wonder if they just go for Protect here. Do I think they just go for Protect? I feel like they just go for Protect and they try to get their... Yeah, they do. Okay, that was a good read. Because they're going to set their Tailwind now, surely. There it is. Okay. If we can get a double knockout here, I feel like we're in a really good spot. Huge damage. Absolutely insane. We probably should have just gone for Liquidation again. But we still land the play rough, so that's good. Absolutely massive damage. Then it comes down to what do they have for Dondozo, right? Because I think we're in a really good spot. The question becomes, do they go for like Earthquake or something, right? Because what we can do now is just go for Wide Guard and go for Perish Song. Oh, we still have Taunt. That's puts us in an interesting spot. Huh. I mean, we still have... I'm down to just close combat again, honestly. And go for a Play Rough, just to get some chip. So they go for Order Up. They're going to get an attack boost. That really did not do much. Wow, we did nothing, though. We shook off the taunt. That's actually the biggest play. So I think we just lose Flamigo this turn, but I think we just click Perish Song, right? Because Azumarill stalls it very well. Oh, we don't lose Flamigo. A little more chip. So even if this is a rest on Dozo, we got him in a pretty tough spot. I mean, truthfully, I don't feel like there's a ton of value into holding on to Flamigo here. So I'm down to just go for a Protect on Azumarill. They do go for an Order Up. And they no longer have Tailwind, which is pretty big. So I'm down to bring in Dragapult here. And honestly, I'm down to Protect this turn. And go for another Play Rough. They Order Up into the Dragapult slot. That's huge. I'm hoping for an attack drop on this Play Rough. Okay, so now I'm almost thinking we double Protect here and we bring in Dragonite to avoid losing Azumarill, because I think at this point we just win, right? We bring in Dragonite to avoid losing Azumarill, And I don't think that they can finish us with... we don't get the double protect. That's unfortunate. They go for order up. Right, so Dondozo should go down this turn. And we still have multi-scale up on Dragonite. So we click this, and we go for E-Speed. I'm thinking Choice Band E-Speed just knocks it out unless it's sashed. Oh, just barely. They go for the Draco. Do we take this with multi-scale? We do. Okay, perfect. So either way, an E-Speed knocks out next turn anyways. I figured we would. That was a really fun battle. Azumarill did so much work for us just by walling Dondozo. Oh, okay. But Azumarill did so much work for us just by walling out Dondozo. Really, really solid. The Perish Song into Dondozo also plays so well, especially if it doesn't have, like, Earthquake or something. Alright. Another Dondozo team. I don't hate Flamigo here. Flamigo here looks alright. I also don't hate Dragonite lead here. Flamigo, Dragonite, Azumarill, and does Dragapult come? What plays into Dragonite here? I think we might bring Dragonite here. Or not Dragonite, Dragapult. I think that's our play. Hydreigon, Sylveon. So now they really have to think about what they want to commit their Terra to, right? But what they don't know is I actually have access to Wide Guard. So I think I really want to just go for E-Speed into Sylveon. They withdraw Hydreigon. And Dondozo comes out, actually, which I think is interesting. Oh, they're just going straight into Dondozo. Interesting. So I feel like our Terra was kind of wasted here. We go for the Wide Guard. It also sucks because we did show we had Wide Guard, which kind of hurts us. On the bright side, though, I think we could just click Outrage now, right? Oh, but we locked into extreme speed, so that's kind of tough. Wait, I switched the wrong Pokemon. No, I switched the wrong Pokemon. I wasn't thinking. Oh, no. I can't believe I just did that. Man, oh, that just probably threw. I wanted to switch Flamigo out there. That makes things incredibly tough. I can't believe I just did that. Man, okay. What's our win con now? I mean, I think we bring Dragonite back. Oh, this gets incredibly tough because I misplayed like that. Now we can click Outrage at least. Decent damage. They order up here. Multi-scale saves us quite a bit. Oh! This is a good learning game, honestly. Oh, this is a really good learning game because I didn't consider the fact that it would still target the Tatsugiri slot. That's actually a crit. Hello. What's happening to Flamigo over there? They use Earthquake. Huh. Okay. So I think E-Speed actually was the move, but I didn't realize that it would still target the Tatsugiri slot. So that's really interesting. And we still have our Sash, is the kind of crazy thing. I mean, I don't think a close combat can do it. Yeah, it can't. I was going to say, if close combat could do it there, I feel a lot better. This actually puts us in a really strong spot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. We might actually be able to win this. I think our play here is to wide guard and click Perish Song. A quick attack. Maybe it wasn't our play. Oh man, that was a good learning game. I don't think we can win off that. I think we just protect this turn. Man, okay. So I think if we just didn't make that mess up earlier, I think we honestly could have won this game. the mess up really screwed us over. I think if we didn't screw up there, we had this game under wraps. Who do they Terra? Did they Terra Sylveon? Nope, Hydreigon. Into Steel type. Okay. Yeah, the screw up at the start of this battle really got us. Yep, there's the hyper voice. Man. Okay, so alternatively, I think what needed to happen there, in that last couple turns, where things got kind of interesting for us, was I needed to actually, I needed to go for the play rough onto the Hydreigon that turn, and knock it out. And then I could have maybe been able to deal with Sylveon. We're looking at a rain team here, actually. I like Murkrow and Flamigo lead here for sure. And then Dragonite's looking nice in the back. Dragonite's looking really nice. The big thing is, do I bring... Does Magnezone actually help me here? Or do I get more out of... I think I might get more out of Dragapult. Pelipper Goldango lead, huh? So this turn I'm down to Tailwind. And then attack into Goldango. Because this is Calc to actually knock out Goldango with close combat. That's huge. So they go and they set their own Tailwind there. That's perfect. Dreadnought comes in. We're okay with that. Because we actually have Sunny Day on this Murkrow, which is crazy. So now we can go for this and go into the Dreadnought slot. This is this is why this Murkrow is so fun, because like that's gonna knock out their Dreadnought now, and Flamigo goes nuts, right? Oh, they rage quit. There's no way. This Flamigo's fun. This Flamigo's really fun. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This team is super fun. Definitely a little different, so you kind of got to get used to playing with it, but I had a good time with it. I made a couple mistakes. I think I could have won that one battle, but I definitely goofed up a bit there. But if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily competitive Pokemon content from me. Also, be sure to check out the team listed below and check out the Discord where people over there playing Pokemon all the time. Also, if you want to see more from me, check out this video where I talk about different counters to Fluttermane. Super cool. Also, check out this other video where I had an awesome just series of games with Baxcalibur. It was absolutely crazy. Definitely worth checking out. But until next time, peace.